Amidst the onslaught of crossovers and SUVs to fill most of the production planning sheet of not only the Hyundai Motor Group, but just about every EV manufacturer in the world, many are wondering if there will be any normal vehicles to be expected in the electric future. Luckily, Hyundai won't give up on the standard cars and continue to offer many exciting EVs with a great sleek look and performance that are bound to get your heart pumping. In this issue of AutoVision, we will explore what we can expect in terms of electric sports sedans to come in the next few years, which might be considered out of style to some, but still excite many car fanatics. So, before we go on, we'd highly appreciate your support by subscribing and turning on the notification bell if you haven't already. And please don't forget to like, comment, and vote on the question that's presented at the end of the video. Contrary to the overwhelming popularity of the crossover vehicles that have taken over the auto industry by storm, traditional cars like sedans tend to be more efficient and therefore more eco-friendly, making the body shape more suitable for electric vehicle use. This is because of sedans' lower and sleeker profile, making them more aerodynamic, as well as being lighter as they tend to have simpler construction and more compact form factor. This might be the reason why exclusive EV companies like Tesla have opted to start off and remain focused on sedan models such as Model S and Model 3. This is another reason why there is a big hope for the upcoming Hyundai Ioniq 6, for its incredible efficiency that is rumored to be achieving 400 miles or 650 kilometers of range. Nearly 100 miles more than the Ioniq 5 and the Kia EV6. Of course, this is not all due to the extremely aerodynamic shape and efficient body structure that makes the sedan low drag and light, as new engineering played a big part, but it's easy to understand why sedans are preferred over crossovers when it comes to creating efficient electric vehicles. Also, you can't ignore the fact that sedans are still very popular in countries like Korea, the home of the Hyundai Motor Group, where models like Hyundai Grandeur compete for the #1 sales position every year. As well, perennial favorites such as Toyota Camry and Honda Civic sedans still remain a couple of best sellers in the US. This is the reason why Hyundai is not giving up on sedans and is looking to expand the sedan lineup, after the release of the Genesis electrified G80 and Ioniq 6 this year, despite the overwhelming consensus that the existence of such models is meaningless to many people in Europe, where sedans, especially ones that are as big as the Ioniq 6, which measures nearly 5 meters long, are deemed practically unusable in the tighter European urban environment. However, after the release of the Ioniq 6 sedan this summer, which would mostly be destined for North America, the next sedan model expected to appear is the next generation version of Genesis's award-winning G70 sedan. Korea's first ever Motor Trend Car of the Year, which stunned the world with its BMW-beating performance and quality, is up for renewal in 2024. Genesis's first ever dedicated electric sedan will largely be based on the Ioniq 6, and is to utilize most of the running gears from the corporate EV parts bin. This includes the world-famous 800-volt eGMP exclusive EV platform, renowned for its blazingly fast 18-minute charge time of 18 minutes 10 to 80%, to charge its 77.4 kWh battery, which is also shared with the Ioniq 6. The expected range of the electric G70 is as high as 400 miles or 650 kilometers, when equipped with the most efficient rear-wheel drive single-motor configuration, good for 225 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. Other power electric options will include a 314 horsepower, 479 pound-feet of torque dual-motor all-wheel drive configuration, as well as a 429 horsepower high-performance system that offers 429 horsepower and 446 pound-feet of torque, that can be boosted to 483 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque for about 10 seconds. The high-performance version is expected to offer 0 to 60 miles per hour time of less than 4 seconds. However, the pièce de resistance of the all-new electric G70 is expected to be the ultra-high-performance model, that's to be fitted with a Kia EV6 GT-derived power electric system of up to 576 horsepower and 546 pound-feet of torque, to offer mind-bending 0 to 60 miles per hour time of under 3 seconds, which is enough performance to trounce the likes of the current BMW M3. For the exterior styling, the G70 will be just as exciting, as it will inherit the design theme of the stunning X concept. Like the X concept, it will feature the long elegant body lines accentuated by Genesis's unique two-line light signature that extends from the headlamp, side fender markers, to the tail lamp. Inside, the G70 is also expected to feature the beautiful yet highly functional driver-centric interior design theme from the X concept for the first time, a pleasant and welcoming break from the overused panoramic displays rampant in today's EVs, complete with the innovative crystal sphere shift-by-wire mechanism. Overall, The new G70 will essentially be the four-door model of the X concept, or a miniaturized version of the flagship G90 sedan, which also adopted the X concept design language to the T. Another incredible feature of the new G70 is to be its wireless charging capability, which would be the second application of such innovative technology after the world's first commercial implementation in the Genesis GV60 crossover. This feature will allow owners to charge their G70 by parking it over a special charging pad that could be installed in a home garage or parking space. Without the need to plug in the charging cable, electricity is transferred via a magnetic field, similar to wireless chargers for phones. Currently, the charge time when using the wireless feature is equivalent to using a wired level 2 charger. Wireless charging seems gimmicky right now, but it's expected to become an integral part of autonomous driving electric cars in the near future, as wireless charging would allow the self-driving car to be charged without any human intervention. As the charging pads could be installed not only in the parking space for convenience but on all roads, the capability to be charged while driving would eliminate the downtime needed for charging, especially if the wireless charging capability improves to the level of wired charging. Ultimately, this technology will also eliminate the concern over the charge time or the battery size altogether, when all the paved roads become wireless charging capable. Hyundai, as the pioneer of this technology, wants to be at the forefront and make sure all of its electric vehicles are equipped with the feature even at this infant stage, starting with the Genesis product first, so that the brand will grow with the technology that's so important to self-driving autonomy of the future. As such, Hyundai strives to be the company to offer the most advanced self-driving technology in the industry as well. And the all-new electric G70 will be no different, by offering the Level 4 self-driving feature, which makes the sedan a virtually driverless car. This state-of-the-art technology will be implemented in the upcoming Ioniq 5 robotaxi from 2023 before its commercialization in products like the G70, as well as the GV90 electric SUV that's expected to be released in 2024. Another electric car to benefit from the advanced technology featured in the new G70 electric sedan will be the platform-sharing Kia's version of the Genesis sedan, expected to be called EV8, according to the naming convention of the Hyundai Motor Group, which dictates that even-numbered models are to be sedans and coupes. It will be Kia's second dedicated electric sedan of the lineup. You might be wondering why the EV8 is the second sedan and not the first, as there were no other sedans that preceded it. Believe it or not, the EV6 is actually classified as a sedan according to the Product Development Code of CV, which stands for Semi-Medium Electric Kia Sedan. This is in contrast to the platform-sharing Ioniq 5, which was known by the development code, NE, which stands for Semi-Medium Electric Hyundai SUV. So, there is no surprise when some pundits referred to the EV6 as a new Stinger. However, the new Stinger nomenclature should be handed over to the all-new electric sedan instead, which is expected to be bigger in size in comparison to the EV6. The EV8 is to have a length close to 5 meters as the Ioniq 6 counterpart, which more closely matches that of the Stinger with a length of 4,830 millimeters or 190 inches. In contrast, the EV6 was only 4,695 millimeters or 185 inches. This kind of length will ensure a sleek swoopy form factor that would make the original Stinger proud. As depicted in the artist's rendering, the EV8 retains the EV6's iconic rising beltline, as well as the brand's characteristic digital tiger nose, but also offers a unique coupe-like low stance and sloping roofline reminiscent of the original Stinger, along with a hint of the sexy Kia K5 rear end mixed in for a good measure. The addition of a rear hatch instead of a notchback trunk would definitely be an homage to the original 5-door fastback Stinger, and actually be appealing to the European buyers that may have found the 3-box Ioniq 6 impractical. Similar to the lineage of the original Stinger that traces its roots to the G70, the new electric Stinger would also share the drivetrain with the new Genesis electric sedan. The all-new sleeker electric Stinger with the asphalt-tearing 576 horsepower, driving all 4 wheels may be a dream come true for many fans of the legendary Korean GT car that, although short-lived, wrote a book on the history of Korean sports cars. Expected to be a luxury premium product of the Kia EV series, it's estimated to command a starting price of $55,000 when it's released in 2024. As with the case of the current price difference between the Stinger, the all-new Genesis G70 should be a little higher in price, at around $60,000. As for the end of the video question, do you think the Stinger name should be attached to the new Kia EV8, or stay as a legendary internal combustion sports car and live on as a classic? Please vote and share your views by clicking on the link in the comment section below, or in the description. Thanks for watching AutoVision, your best source for the fastest Korean car news and rumors. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe and click on the notification bell, as not to miss any of our new videos. It would help the channel greatly if you could view our videos as soon as they are uploaded, and watch them all the way until the end, which would help to reach more people. Also, to support our channel even further, please join our membership and enjoy the exclusive content and preview of the upcoming episodes. Finally, don't forget to join our forum and share your passion for Korean cars at KoreanCarNews.com. See you next time with the latest Korean car news.